Hello, everyone. I hope you're all fine. Today's story is very beautiful and very helpful. It has strong life lesson. It has also simple daily life sentences. Please practice this story and repeat it with me. Now, let's start. In a small town in England, a young girl named Joanne Rowling loved stories more than anything. While other children played outside, Joanne often sat quietly with books. She loved reading. She loved imagination. Even as a little girl, she dreamed of becoming a writer. She wrote short stories for her family. She invented characters. She filled notebooks with ideas. But life was not always magical. As Joanne grew older, she faced many challenges. Like many young people, she had dreams. But dreams alone do not pay bills. She worked different jobs and tried to build a future. Then one day, while traveling on a train, an idea suddenly appeared in her mind. A boy with messy black hair, a lightning-shaped scar, and a magical school hidden from the ordinary world. The character's name was Harry Potter. Joanne became excited. She could see the story clearly in her imagination. The problem was, she had no paper with her. For hours, she sat on the train thinking about the magical world she had just discovered. She promised herself she would write it down as soon as she could. But life became difficult. Very difficult. A few years later, Joanne was struggling financially. She was a single mother raising her young daughter alone. Money was scarce. Some days felt overwhelming. She often worried about the future. Many people would have given up on their dreams, but Joanne held tightly to hers. Every day, she pushed her daughter's stroller to nearby cafes. While her daughter slept beside her, Joanne opened her notebook and wrote. Page after page, chapter after chapter, word after word. The cafe became her office. The notebook became her treasure. And Harry Potter became her companion. Sometimes she felt exhausted. Sometimes she doubted herself. Sometimes she wondered if anyone would ever read her story. But she kept writing, because dreams grow stronger when we refuse to abandon them. Finally, after years of work, Joanne finished her manuscript. She felt proud. She felt hopeful. She sent her book to publishers. Then came disappointment. One publisher rejected it, then another, and another. Again and again, rejection letters arrived. 12 publishers said no. Imagine how painful that felt. Years of work, years of hope, and nobody wanted her book. Many people would have stopped trying. Many people would have accepted defeat. But Joanne believed in her story. So she continued sending it out. Then something incredible happened. One small publisher decided to give the book a chance. The publisher's young daughter read the first chapter and loved it. She immediately wanted to read more. That reaction changed everything. The book was published. Its title was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. At first, sales were modest, but slowly readers became fascinated by the magical world. Children loved it. Adults loved it. Soon, the books became famous around the world. More Harry Potter books followed. Each one became a huge success. Millions of readers waited eagerly for every new release. The stories were translated into dozens of languages. Movies were made. Characters became cultural icons. The woman who once struggled to buy groceries became one of the most successful authors in history. But success was not the most important part of her story. The most important part was perseverance. J.K. Rowling faced rejection. She faced hardship. She faced uncertainty. Yet she continued writing. She continued believing. She continued dreaming. Her story teaches us something powerful. Success often arrives disguised as failure. Rejection does not mean your dream is wrong. It simply means your journey is not finished yet. If J.K. Rowling had quit after the first rejection, the world might never have met Harry Potter. So if people reject your ideas, if life becomes difficult, if your dreams seem impossible, remember Joanne Rowling. A struggling single mother sat in cafes writing a story that nobody wanted. And that story eventually inspired millions around the world. Keep writing, keep learning, keep believing, because the dream you are working on today may change your life tomorrow. Never stop believing in your dreams. Sometimes the story the world rejects today becomes the story it celebrates tomorrow.